Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Today we're going to be trying out this Pom Pom Maker. The brand is by Clover. You can make extra large pom poms. The finished size will be 4.5. I bought this in Michael's for $12. This is how the back looks like. You can make cute hedgehogs and cute hanging wall decoration. With this, it has measuring scale, and this can make a different color of pom-poms. It has a guide here. It's very cool. The directions are simple enough. So let's just get to it. So this, you can open it and it will show you how to assemble it, how to use it. Let's just try it out. Aside from your pom pom maker, you're also going to need whatever yarn you want to use. This one is by Sugar and Cream. The color is Fleur de Lavender. I bought this one in Michael's for $2. Depending on the size of your yarn, you might need 2 balls of yarns. You also need scissors and some thread. So let's just get to it. The first thing we're going to do is unlock these tabs. You just unlock it like so. The other side. So this is an arch, 2 arches. Now in here, you're also going to unlock these. Open, open. So this is how it looks like when it's opened. We're going to take our yarn and get a nice tail, just like this. We're going to start on either side. I'm going to start here. We're going to put the tail in between the arches, like so. We're not going to put the yarn on top of these tabs. We're going to keep everything in the middle. We can put our tail just on the side, but make sure it's in the middle, like this. Now we can just start winding around the Clover machine, the Clover Pom Pom Maker, keeping these tabs aligned. We're just going to just start wrapping around, just like this, just wrapping. You want to fill the spaces because we want a nice fluffy pom-pom. And you do this until you reach the other side. So this is what we have so far. We want this to be nice and fluffy because this edge of yarn needs to touch here in the middle when you close it. We want it to touch there in the middle. So we're going to wrap around more yarn to get it nice and fluffy. So this is what we have, nice and fluffy. When you close this side, it's almost touching the middle. This is what we want, and I almost used all of my yarn. So I'm going to need my other ball of yarn. We're going to do this on the other side. Make sure it's all nice and fluffy. So this is what we have, nice and fluffy. We can cut this thread here carefully. So now we're going to lock this in. I'm going to put the tabs in here like so. Now we have to make sure that both sides are locked. Now we can cut this carefully, the other side as well. Now what we have to do is take our scissors and just cut through the middle until you reach this other side. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to just grab this tight, take the scissors, and just cut in the middle. Just cut carefully. It's a little bit hard because there's a lot of yarn, but we can just do it in little sections. So this is what we have. Now we're going to secure everything. We're going to tie a string around. To do this, we can use thread, but I want it to be secured, so I'm going to use some yarn. We're gonna take a good piece, a little bit long. We're gonna cut this. Now we're going to feed it in the middle. Take your yarn, put it in the middle. We're going to feed it. It has to go inside. Inside. Both sides. Just like so. Now we're going to make a knot. It's gonna go in. You have to do this carefully because the yarn might rip. You heard that click? That means it's in the middle. Gonna tighten it a little bit, but not too much. Now we make a second knot, just like that. And now, for the moment of truth, we're going to take the white pieces out. Hold on, you have to unlock this first. Let's unlock. Both sides. Just like that. And give me out, the other side too, out. Oh, it came off. Now this side, just like that. So I think we have to make a tighter knot here. Just carefully, because you don't want it to unravel. We're gonna make a knot in here for it to be extra secure. Try to make it tight. Just like so. Now we can just fluff up our pom-pom. Make it fluffy. So this is what we have. So nice and fluffy. This is the tail here. Fluffy, fluffy. If you want all the strands to be the same length, you can take the scissors and just cut off any uneven strands like this. But you don't have to do that. You can hang this anywhere you want. And that's all. So thank you everybody for watching. As always, you can follow me on my social media sites. Have a good Sunday, everyone.